Yo, it's your boy D Star coming to you live from the pad, about to give it to you raw. And I'm gonna keep it 1000. Shout out to the notification squad. If you haven't done so, click on the bell. When you click on the bell, you get alerts about every video that I drop, anything that I put up on YouTube, right? So let's get down to business. Kawhi is a Raptor now. What does this mean for the Lakers? To be honest with you, I have no idea. There's all kind of reports being put out there. At first it was he's not showing up to camp, which would jeopardize his free agency according to the NBA rulebook. So I doubt that he doesn't show up to training camp. I think a lot of these reports are being grabbed in the heat of the moment from Kawhi's camp. Some of it was a little bit of sour grapes and a lot of bad reports coming from the Spurs camp. But now that everything's said and done, cooler heads will prevail by the time the season starts. Kawhi allegedly has positive conversations with the Toronto's front office. So we never know what may happen. There's also a report that I saw that said Kawhi is even pondering linking up with a couple superstars in 2019 at a destination like Brooklyn, but who knows? It's all hearsay, it's all conjecture. But everybody is saying that, man, look, Kawhi has his eyes set on the Lakers or the Clippers. Who knows? I mean, it could be either or, but where does that place the Lakers? I don't know. I think the Lakers were wise in not moving any of the pieces that they had, especially with Josh Hart taking over the Summer League and dominating the Summer League. He's going to have a significant improvement of stats probably this season, because he was looking like Dwayne Wade out there damn near. It's like, wow, who is this dude? This is Josh Hart, the same Josh Hart that was on the Lakers last year. And Josh Hart is really good. Maybe I'm exaggerating by saying he looks like Dwayne Wade out there, but he was putting it down in the Summer League. And there's significant improvement. I digress. So, Lakers stuck with the young core. And that was wise, because you can finally get to see what these players were kind of turned into. I think each player that's a part of the young core, they have a lot to prove. They have to mature fast, as Kobe Bryant said. And this is an experiment. This is pretty much an experiment this year. The Lakers will be significantly better with LeBron. There's even a report that I seen on NBCSports.com that says the Lakers are looking to start LeBron James at center with the other four young pieces of the young core, which would be Lonzo Ball at point guard, Josh Hart at shooting guard, Kuzma at the 3, Ingram at the 4, and LeBron at the 5. I think LeBron could play any position. He's that talented. But we shall see what they do. There's even reports about the coaching staff being eager to meet LeBron. Luke Walton reaching out to previous coaches of LeBron. I think that's awesome. He's getting different perspectives of different LeBrons, because each coach dealt with LeBron during different phases of his career. You got Mike Brown that dealt with the young LeBron that didn't win the championships, and people were kind of like, man, this guy is all hype and but he can't win a ring. And then you got Spoelstra, who kind of dealt with LeBron when he kind of was rebranding himself. He was an evil guy. He was a guy that was kind of leaving his hometown to click up with these superstars and chase the ring. So you got that part. You got the Tyronn Lue, who kind of dealt with LeBron winning his first Cleveland championship, which was the thing that was always hanging over LeBron. So now that LeBron won this Cleveland championship, Tyronn Lue kind of experienced that with LeBron. And I mean, you got different opinions, different perspectives. And I think Luke Walton's doing an excellent job as far as trying to do research and figure out what's what. But the bottom line is LeBron James is going to run whatever he wants to run. He's going to play whatever he's going to play. And he'll figure out a way to win. It's just the other players that are around LeBron, they kind of have to step it up because, you know, the West is not only stacked, but, you know, the players are going to be examined. This is a year where they get examined because depending on how well they play will determine what free agents the Lakers will sign in 2019. And back to the Kawhi topic that I broached earlier, this is a big season for Kawhi as well because Kawhi is coming off of an injury, a season-ending injury, and you never know. This trade could kind of be like what traded to the Lakers from Orlando, and you know, you remember how awkward that situation was, where Dwight wasn't quite 100%, but he decided he was going to play anyway, and he wasn't the same Dwight. And Dwight was a man. I think he has 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards. He's a man. I still believe that Dwight's going to the Hall of Fame, despite, you know, the second half of his career. Same with Derrick Rose. But you know, this season Kawhi has to kind of prove that he's still Kawhi, and that will determine as far as how teams go after him. A lot can change in a year. He can have a nasty injury. We don't know what may change in a year, and what teams or what superstar free agents may want to click up with him somewhere else. So, we don't know what may happen, but the bottom line is the Lakers have a lot of positive things to look forward to. These guys have a lot to prove. Not so much LeBron, but the guys that are surrounding him. Kuzma, Brandon Ingram. This is supposed to be Brandon Ingram's breakout year. This is supposed to be the year where Brandon Ingram shows that it's 1-2. You know, it's supposed to be LeBron, that's 1, and then Brandon Ingram is supposed to be number 2. That's supposed to be like LeBron's Batman. So that's supposed to be LeBron's Robin. So we'll see how it turns out. You guys can drop a comment below and tell me what you guys think, and I'm out.